Okay, so Harbor Freight was having a sale today, so I caved in and went and bought something. So I've got a brad nailer, I've got a framing nailer, I've got a finish nailer, and I thought one of these crown staplers would be nice to have. And if you're not sure what a crown stapler is, let me show you what crown staplers shoot. I think they call these narrow, you know, they're almost like a brad nail, but they're actually a little U-shaped. They're 1/4 inch in width, and they call these crown staples. So basically you'd be shooting two brad nails in, but they're going to be, you know, in a U shape to where it's even going to be harder for it to pull out of the wood. So I want to leave those out because that's what we're about to shoot. So basically this is an 18 gauge narrow crown stapler. Narrow meaning 1/4 inch in width. 18 gauge. This particular stapler shoots 5/8 to 1.5 inches in length. 100 round capacity in the magazine, which I'm not sure what these are, but working pressure 60 to 100. My compressor is probably set at about 100 right now. We'll have to go look. I think it might be a little over 100. Tool weight's about 3 pounds. Great drive power for trim and cabinet fastening jobs. Lightweight and narrow tool design. Easy ergonomic comfort grip. Easy clear front nose latch. 360 adjustable exhaust. Now the one reason that I actually bought this particular one also, wait a minute, before we go any further, we like to always see where it's made at. Made in China. I think these are actually the same thing as Central Machinery. I may be wrong about that, but there's a lot of similarities between these Banks brand and the ones that they still have with the Central Machinery name on them. So I would be willing to bet they're made by the same people. But one of the reasons I actually bought this particular one, if I can get this thing out, is it's actually got a relatively nice looking case. Blow molded case. Nice rubberized grip. Prevent jams. Load 18 gauge 5/8 to 1.5 long 1/4 crown staples only. Empty mag before loading staples. Clean mag after every use. Does come with an air fitting. Oil daily or warranty void. So the magazine is aluminum. Let me make room here. It does have a manual. Does have a little pocket for the manual, and it does. Here, let's put this back in there for a minute. It does have room if you was to actually take the nails out of the box. I mean, obviously, neither one of these boxes are going to fit in here. And the two different sizes that I bought was 3/4 and 1.5 inches. But here's the 1.5 inches, and you could take these out individually, you know, out of the box, and you'll have some storage in here. It looks like this is probably also made for. Oh, well, I just seen. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, it looks like it's probably made for another gun too. They probably make this same case for two different guns. It looks to me like, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know what all this stuff here is all about. But anyway, so let's go ahead and put that case down there. There's the gun. It does have an exhaust that's adjustable. I don't see any kind of an adjustment on it. But it does have a front jam access to where if you get a jam, you can open that up and clear it. And that thing is tight. To load it, you're going to open the magazine up like so. Take your staples, put them in just like that, slam her shut, and you should be good to go. Before I do anything, I'm going to drop just a couple drops of oil. I got a log down here that we will shoot some of these staples in. I wanted to shoot the longest ones that I've got, which is what I get, 1.5 inches. So if it'll shoot the 1.5 inches, then obviously you know it should shoot the 3/4 or 1/2 inch, or what's the smallest it'll do? 5/8. Yeah, I think 5/8. So you can see I was practicing here with my finish nailer. So this is a piece of Bradford pear branch that broke off the tree. Bradford pear is considered to be a relatively hard wood, and it just drove that all the way down flush with no problem at all. Pretty nice. Let me get a piece of wood. Okay, got a little piece of plywood. Yep, I think that's going to be a pretty handy deal. If you put together like wood, wood projects, this is going to be a very handy tool to have. But it definitely looks like it's going to work with no problem. beautiful. Anyway, the Banks Harbor Freight narrow crown stapler with case. Also, the staples, this is October 2021. This box, first of all, with the sale, this was $27. Just to give you an idea of how much it is right now in today's world. Prices are going up. Inflation's going through the roof because of all the crap that's been going on the past year or two. The nails, you're not going to find them any cheaper than Harbor Freight. I've used these Fast and Strong staples and nails from Harbor Freight for years, and I've never had a problem. I mean, they do exactly what they're supposed to do. They do have glue. You know, all that coating that you see there is an actual glue, so whenever they're shot into the wood, that glue actually heats up, and then it actually bonds to the wood. It helps hold that in there. So anyway, that's about all I got. You guys take care.